Sports. Where legends are made and titles are won. Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. We've got a top 25 showdown in this one. Both teams with an opportunity to get a statement victory. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Clemson will boot it away to get this one started. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that. And he'll be stopped at the 17. The offense set for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going to take a shot. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. This offense has a second down play. Dropping back, it's Milrow. They're trying to get to it. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit, when they get hurried, when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Wide open downfield. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. New set of downs after that completion.
And how about that? A lot of coaches talk about being aggressive and we're going to take shots, but then they get conservative in the game. But first drive, coming out, showing this defense we are not afraid to throw the ball deep. Might keep that defense a little bit more conservative.
And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
That's a big-time play on the D-line right there. And listen, you know, they've had a lot of NFL guys in recent years up front. William the Fridge Perry, old-school Clemson great on the D-line. He'd be proud of watching that performance on that last play. This guy right here, man, sometimes he just looks like he's
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge game in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Setting up the screen. At the 45, on its way.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What did you do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and settle.
Dumps it to the back. Makes a grab enough for the first. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And that is the advantage of having versatility at the running back position, right? It's 4th down. Everyone in the stadium thinks he's going to get the handoff, but because of his ability to catch the football, he's a weapon in the passing game. And on a critical down distance like that, comes up with a huge first down.
They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
Tackled, but he has a first down. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Trying to hit the sideline on the right.
This is a hard defense to run to the outside against because of their speed. You saw in that last play, their ability to go sideline to sideline, right at the point of attack as they shut down that speed.
Yeah, and it's also hard when you get in the red because what do we do on defense? We break.
And into the end zone. And he runs it in for a score. Touchdown, Bama!
And that is what a team of this caliber is expected to do, right? They've got the better number beside their name by all the metrics, by a talent standpoint, coaching standpoint. They're the superior team, and they just drove the ball in the first possession of the game, and they look like scoring a touchdown and asserting their dominance.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Oh, he's going to take a chance. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Offense getting set for first down. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And that ball is picked off. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Not the start this kid was looking for. The very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Snagged on the outside, it's Haynes. And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Second down coming up. Wide receiver shows motion. Back to pass, it's Milrow. Makes the grab on the left. Headed to the end zone. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Alabama! Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. Oh, he's going to go for the return. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. He's looking to throw it, trying to get to him. Finds his man, it's Ncaa. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He's going to pass. Throws to the tight end. A strike downfield. And he breaks into the open. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. A big gain there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks have got to play with anticipation. You've got to get...
And the pass is intercepted. The sudden change on the turnover, and Manning was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good.
And he gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You can tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
The play-action fake. Pocket starts to collapse. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He's got it down the left side. Off he goes. The 10. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. They've really got this offense humming. Just the 4th play of the drive, and it's 1st and goal. Looking downfield, it's Milrow. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown Tide!
And how about the offense? They spread them out. Everybody spread wide. Easier to read a defense when you do that. They find the matchup they want, and they get rewarded with the score.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's Haynes. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse. And this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there, but you got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
And they can't make the play on third down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, those incompletions and force fourth downs.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
That's number 2. That's a good year for a lot of people. What a day. Having 2 interceptions already. I might try my hand on the other guy. This guy is not somebody I want to mess with.
To the air, it's Milroe. Keeps looking downfield. Quarterback gets the first down. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Looking for the score. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
When you get in the red zone, your quarterback and wide receiver have to be on the same page, and they are. Look at the out route. Look at the timing. Ball hits in perfect placement. He walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
Quarterback on the keeper. Corralled and brought down by the defense.
Yeah, and he had the option there. He could have pitched. I'm not sure if it would have mattered. Really nice job by the defense. They saw it all the way, reacted to it well, went right to the quarterback, swallowed him up, and got him on the ground.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Haynes. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And he didn't squeeze it. It's loose.
Out of all the ways to get a first down, that's how the offense chose to do it. I mean, make the mistake, throw the interception, Palmer, but heads-up play, force the fumble, and recover it. First down.
And, David, you know the quarterback's counting his lucky stars. That was a bad decision. That should be the defense's ball. Luckily, they fumble it. His teammates get it back to give him another chance.
Really need positive yards on second down. After the incompletion, they'll snap it from the 44. Looking to the big tight end. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Looking for more room. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Bama! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll bring it out. It's Haynes. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Now, they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fellow on the sidelines. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
The freshman able to get home with the sack. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. He'll bring it out. It's Haynes. And stampeding through the defense. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. What could go wrong did in the first half, and they start this third quarter at the bottom of the mountain. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
Looking for a man. It's Klubnik. They're bringing heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky.
I gotta tell you, man, I'm impressed. Not with the throw, not with the decision, but how the offense flew around after the interception, getting to the ball, David, and creating that fumble.
And I think the QB breathing a big sigh of relief. You thought you made a game-changing pick, but how about fly?
Oh, he wants it all. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up.
Well, there's something you don't see very often. The quarterback overthrowing that guy with his type of speed. There aren't a lot of dudes that have the arm talent to overthrow him, but somehow we just saw it happen right there.
And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped offside.
And this is what's going to drive coaches crazy. It's mental errors, right? It doesn't take any talent or lack of talent to have that penalty. You just got to watch the ball, and when it's snapped, get after the quarterback.
They'll run play action. Looking deep. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26. Looking for a productive play on first down. Quarterback will audible. They'll start this drive with a pass. Going to throw it over the top of the D. And he's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Alabama! And the punishment has been extended.
Well, if you were wondering if this offense was going to be more conservative in the second half after all the success they had in that first period, think again. They waste no time taking a shot on their opening drive early on. They've already scored a touchdown here. This defense continues to be on their heels.
He'll pull it on the read. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The 2-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he's going to run it back. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right.
And he throws yet another interception. Does he know which color jerseys they're wearing? And it's a fumble after that huge gain.
Oh, man, if the defense, you're just like, dang it, if that would have just stayed in bound for a second longer, we could have got the ball, maybe made some momentum, something happened, but the offense definitely dodged a bullet on that one.
Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Alabama pushing the tempo. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. He wants it all. Touchdown time! And the stomping has commenced.
Receivers do this every day, all day. Throw it up, I will go get it. I will stay in bounds. Nice job knowing where he was at on the field to get that foot in bounds, to get the big touchdown for this offense.
Into the end zone for the two-point conversion as they extend the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Haynes. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't.
Fires into traffic, it's picked off. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception.
And another mistake from this quarterback. That's back-to-back drives now that have resulted in interceptions. He's got to find a way to find something different, get in a better rhythm, start seeing the field better, Palmer, because he's not in a flow right now.
No, David, it looks like he's forcing the football a little bit, maybe trying to make up for that interception he threw on the last drive. But that last play, there was no way that football should have gone there. He could have gotten off of that and checked it down or thrown it away. This quarterback, he needs a breather right now. He's got to collect himself.
Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be third down. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Going for 6. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
It's 4th down, and this offense is going to stay on the field and keep the kicker on the sidelines. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Touchdown, Crimson Tide! And the beatdown has ensued. And they'll try to tack on 2. Let's go. Ready? Trying to pound it in. He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. The kickoff unit about to go to work. Coming out with it, it's Haynes. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake.
It's complete. A huge pickup. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17.
I love when you back the defense off of you. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
Now from inside the red zone. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Takes it the other way. He's at the 40, the 20, inside the 10. Touchdown, Bama! How about that D coming up with a play like that? Getting set for the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
Wants to throw. It's the fake, and he wants to throw. Stumbled to the ground.
The attempt at the 2-point conversion.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires the pass, intercepted. Got room on the return. And what a way to end the quarter for this defense, forcing the big turnover.
At the end of the third quarter of play, with the score Alabama 62, Clemson 0.
Let's go. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Here we go. Goes to the option. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Alabama quickly back to the line. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Complete downfield. Touchdown, Alabama! And the pummeling has started.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day.
It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Is no good. That keeps the score Alabama 68, Clemson 0.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Going for the return. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Here's the handoff. Hammers ahead for a yard out to the 12. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking for an open area to his left. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback in this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
It's incomplete. A 4th down stop and the turnover on downs. 1st down for this offense. A run for the quarterback. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. back to throw. It's Milrow. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they tack on a little more to this big lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. And the ball's free deep in his own territory. Kicking team's got it. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just added their total. They'll line up to go for 2. Wide out in motion. On the move. They can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? They're out there to kick it off. The return team must rivet that ball to their rib cage. Can't afford another turnover. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out.
The return is tackled down at the 17. And the Clemson offense will take over 1st and 10.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something. Gonna take a shot. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast.
Makes the catch down the right side. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. They were backed up, and then suddenly they weren't. They've got it 1st and 10 now inside the 50. He'll take another shot here. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like, they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next week.
It's been that kind of day for this offense, right? It seems like anything they're dialing up just simply isn't working. But at this point, David, I don't know if it's even worth trying to run the ball.
Probably not. You're getting destroyed right now. Nothing has gone your way, and when you're down this much, I think the running game is used sporadically, not as a staple. Let's throw this football around and see what can happen.
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Going for the big play. Ball in the air, intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat and you're going, no, look out for your blind side, watch out. But great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, and getting the football out. A little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense getting nasty.
They'll toss it to the outside on the left. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. Shakes off the tackler. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front 7 has dominated this entire game.
They are undaunted by going 0 for their first 3 4th down attempts, and they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Looking to the end zone. He throws back across his body, and it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's inside the 40, the 20, Oh, he was hoping for the pick six. Instead, he got it down to the 16-yard line.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be...
And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Why not double the try total and go for 2?
Double. Blue 22. Blue 22.
Just going to keep it after the snap. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. One more play to pad the stats. Looking to go up top on first down. He hurls one deep down the left side. And he makes the grab at the 20. They're able to make the stop, but a little extra icing on this winning cake in this one. This is what an elite team